Hey friends, it's Sammy back with another episode of the Daily Dash. That's right, it's everything you need to know from around the world and in my life, straight from my car dashboard to yours. Today is Thursday, March 28th, 2019. Let me tell you what you need to know so you're in the know around the water cooler and in Carline today. All right, there was one winner of that huge jackpot, like 650, 70 million, I don't know. At that point, does it matter? Okay, in Wisconsin, if you live in Wisconsin, check your lotto ticket. Breakdancing may be a sport in 2024. The new Avengers Endgame movie that's out later this year, said to be over 3 hours. That's fine. I'm more upset that there was a new interview with Chris Evans that said this is his last Avengers movie, theoretically. He's not retiring, but oh, Cap, say it ain't so. And it is the first day of Major League Baseball, opening day. I was trying to find some of my old gear. You know, I used to work in professional baseball, sung the national anthem at games before. It's packed in a box somewhere. We'll find it by like the World Series, hopefully. Anyway, if you missed any of that, I'm going to put the information below. Of course, you can also find it at the Sammy Cone. I'm there on Twitter and Instagram, sammycone.com, and on YouTube. While you're there, if you don't mind, if it's not too much trouble, or while you're here now, really appreciate any thumbs up, hearts, likes, anything, because it not only keeps our conversation going, but it keeps the Daily Dash appearing in your news feed. I appreciate it, friends. Okay, so let me explain my title today. We made our son run track. So not only is it opening day for Major League Baseball, it is our son's first track meet today. And I decided to wear a sweatshirt. I don't know if you guys do this. Like, as it starts getting warmer, I'm like, oh my gosh, there's like limited days I can wear long sleeves. So instead of breaking out the spring stuff, I actually break out more of my long sleeve stuff, which I don't know if that's weird or not, because it's like 70 degrees out and I'm in a sweatshirt and riding boots. But that being said, yes, we made our son run track. Why? Well, he's a teenager, and I'm seeing all this research of some of these things that teenagers are going through. And look, I'm not a doctor. I don't play one on YouTube. I'm not going to discount anyone that has gotten diagnoses of their children that are accurate. But I know a lot of labels are placed on our kids, and they're not always accurate simply because they're not allowed to run around and be kids and get energy out. And I've just seen a lot of research and a lot of firsthand testimonials from parents that I know and trust that when they let their boys be boys and run, and whether it's playing soccer or whatever it is, they actually do better in school. They're more polite because they're working their bodies. And so, look, my kids have never played soccer. I am personally not a fan of soccer, so I don't want to go and sit and watch soccer games. I'm sorry. I know a lot of you love soccer. I mean, some of my best friends in high school played soccer, and it killed me to go to their game. I don't get it. I don't know why people would want to do it. Okay, that being said. But track, I'm like, look, we have no expectation of you. I don't care if you win. I don't care if you come in last. Like, I just want you to go and run every day. And that's what he's doing. And you know what? He doesn't love it, but he's also not complaining about it. And it's also kind of freeing for me as a parent to now go to this meet. He's like, I'm probably going to come in last. I'm like, great. I really don't care, because he's doing it and he's doing it without complaining. That's all I want. And it's helping him go to sleep at night. It's keeping him off the device. It's being able to help focus his time, for studying. And compared to tennis in the fall, which is a really hard sport, I don't want to hear any of you tell me that tennis is not hard or you don't get a workout. He loves tennis. So along with that comes a little bit of anxiety, the competition, the wanting to do well. There's some other things that come with it that happen when you really are invested in a sport. And not that he doesn't care, but like I said, he's not trying to become a track star. We're not putting the pressure on him. We tell him to be respectful, try your best, all those things, but there's not the pressure. So it's really done quite amazing things. So we haven't been able to bridge that gap with our daughter yet. She has a hard time. We've tried to do some of that with her, and she has a hard time jumping into something she doesn't think she'll be good at. So we're working on that. But yeah, I would just say, especially with boys, I don't know if you guys have found the same thing to be true, but that's what we are doing with our son. So I just thought I would explain that. Maybe it'll help some of you. Would love to hear your comments below if you found that to be true. Okay. I do want to pray harmony over each of you today, that you will just seek to find harmony and unity in your lives, even when you are cheering against someone else's team. I know we're getting into the Sweet 16 tomorrow. The Lipscomb Bisons made it to the semifinals of the NIT. So thankful my Tar Heels and the Bisons are not playing against each other this year, competing against each other. But I just want to pray harmony over each of us today as we cheer on our respective teams and whatever sport it may be this weekend. Okay, friends, I pray you have a great day wherever you are. Make sure you make it great and do not wait to tell someone you love how you feel about them. Bye, friends.